Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sariah. If you're not new here, then you already know who I am, right? So today's topic, we're gonna talk about how lonely it is in your 20s and how hard it is to make friends. And we'll try to understand why it's so hard. It's basically a ramble. We're gonna figure this out together, you know. So after high school, it has been really tough making friends, especially as someone who works from home, you know, don't get to go out as much, don't get to have that interaction, and you watch all your friends, well, at least for me, you watch all your friends hanging out with their friends and making new friends and just having fun. And you take a look at your life and it's like, what? Because as you grow older and you drift apart from certain people and certain friendships, and it's like now you're alone, and it's so hard to like make friends or whatever, right? And I've been looking into different hobbies and stuff, but honestly I believe, like, despite everything, my country is not the safest, and I don't feel safe being outside and you know, you know. But I still want to be outside, so it's kind of very like mentally draining. You know what I mean? Because I want to go out, I want to have fun, I want to drink a little bit, and it's like everybody has grown, and it's like I have more free time than my friends. So when I'm free and I'm like, I'm ready to go somewhere, like, let's go, and I have money and I'm ready to just, deep dive, dive deep. They're on work and it's like you don't know what to do with yourself, and then your friends are in school, and then you see those school vlogs, like, come with me to school and see all the people that are involved in their life, and it's like my 20s have been so boring. Like, I'm only 20, but I have not gotten to enjoy being 20. It's like just a roller coaster. I don't even know where to start and how to start making friends. Like, do I just go out and sit in the park and hope for the best? you know? So that's really what's happening. And like, I have my boyfriend. But like, when you have your boyfriend as your only friend, you become so dependent on his company. Your boyfriend or girlfriend, you become so dependent on their company, and when they have things going on for them, it's like you feel more alone because it's like we're together, but your life seems so much more fun than mine, and I still feel alone, and you have people to make you not feel alone. And I don't know if you guys struggle with this same thing, or how you guys even manage it. Like, if you have any tips, please comment it down below. I felt so alone, and even though I'm not like directly like in front of you guys and talking to you guys, I still feel as though like I have you guys to speak to, and y'all are basically my company. Like, if I did not have my YouTube or my spam or my TikTok, I would go insane. Like, I have so many thoughts that I want to share, and I met a friend. I made a friend, but we haven't met in person, and it was only through text, and it did not really last that long. Like I believe we're still friends, but like it's not like how it was when we just started speaking. It was like we probably talked every day for like 2 days or 3 days. I say every day, like it was a lot. We probably talked for like 3 days, and that was like that was like it. And it really showed me like damn, like when you're not like seeing people and not around people, and you're just making friends like through Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be, it is really hard to like keep a conversation going or like to keep texting. So, becomes difficult, and especially when people have their life, you know. I try not to let this bring me down or like mess up my way of living or like my happiness. But sometimes you have those moments where it's like you feel like you need somebody, and then sometimes it's like, yeah, I like being alone, like this is fun or whatever. You know what I mean? And I believe that people should really go outside. I believe that we need to go outside because I am never outside basically. Like I'm always cooped up in my room. Like when I get nice and dolled up, it's in my room literally. Look, I'm making a sit down video for you guys. Like just to give me the opportunity to yap. Miss Yapper's here. You know what I mean? Um yeah. Making friends as a person who basically adapts to people's personality. You're not really sure who you are. So the introduction stages of making friends, you're not sure like when they ask you certain questions, you're not sure how to answer, you're not sure, like you're not sure who you are as a person because you basically seek validation within these friendships because it's like, oh, you like that, I like that. Like you have different sides to you, and you like, I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's like you're trying to adapt to someone else's personality, so you're not sure who your true self is really. So because I don't know who I am. Like I steal people's laughs, I steal their handwritings. I'm not sure who I am, and as a person you're always developing. And when people are trying to get to know you, they get to know you, and then as your friendship continues, it's like you're developing, and now they're thinking to themselves, but this is not the person that I befriended or whatever. So it makes you look like you're fake, you know? And it's kind of like in relationships as well. And I always compare friendships to relationships because I believe that, within friend within relationships, you should build a bond with your partner first, like as a friend, and then get into the relationship, you know? So I always compare it to being in a relationship because it's like a friend is like a partner to you. You have to be loyal per se, um, and understanding and communicate, you know, and sometimes it's hard to like take on that responsibility and that role, and especially if you are in a relationship and you understand how hard it is in your relationship, it's kind of hard to like take on that role with another human being, and that also affects the making friends in your 20s, and it's really like it's kind of selfish, but it's like you want to make friends for convenient situations. Like, not even for you guys, this is just for me. I believe it might be selfish, but I feel like I probably just want to make friends for convenient situations because I I wouldn't talk to you as much. I wouldn't text you as much, but I would be like, "Hey, let's meet up. Let's go somewhere. Come and do this with me," and whatever, right? Just for that companionship, especially when other people are unavailable. But like, I don't like people to feel as though they are the last resort. It's just like an opportunity arose. You know what I'm talking about, right? And it's like, yeah, I wanted to hang out with you, not for this specific occasion, but like I want company. So if you can, it feels like it low-key, high-key feels like a using kind of situation. And I don't want people to feel as though that I'm using them. You know what I mean? But having those situational friends are great, I believe, you know. Does that sound bad? um, but yeah, and I think like I have not made a new friend like since 2019, 2018. Like I don't even remember, you know? Like I just talk to the same people that I've met in school, that I've grown up with. I really like don't talk to new people, and yeah, it's kind of like actually I have talked to new people, but like not like that's my friend. It's like just like mini conversations of coming across each other, and you see people all the time. As I'm aging and I'm like witnessing new things, I'm wondering if I still have that connection with my friends that I made in primary, secondary school. And it's like I don't want to lose them as friends because it doesn't feel good to lose friends or like drift away from friends. And people talk about breakups within relationships, but they rarely talk about breakups within friendships and how bad it affects a person. And yeah, it's like I'm struggling to make friends as it is, and I'm just losing them one by one. And it's like, this can't be my life. This can't be real. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure how to even advise you guys on making friends because I myself am fighting for my life. And I believe I'm a very energetic, very vibesy person. And that's why I say I could adapt to your energy. You know what I mean? I'm very shy sometimes. Sometimes I'm very shy, sometimes I'm not very shy. It's like introvert, extrovert kind of style, you know? And this is an age where everybody is focusing on their career and trying to figure out where they want to be in the next 5, 10, 15 years. And it's like most of the time, a lot of people don't have the time for friendships and whatnot, right? So it feels like even though you're trying and you want this friendship, people are like focusing on other things, and that is fine. That is perfectly fine because we're all at that age where we should be doing that, you know. And it's always good to market yourself as well, and network yourself, and basically try to get yourself out there, because friendships also is a way for businesses. Like if you are growing your business, making friendships and dealing with individuals who are also business orientated is awesome, and you should do that, right? So a lot of people feel like they have no time for this and they have no time for that. I understand with relationships as well, because a man will feel as though he has to provide, which he does, right? And they would say, "I'm not ready for a relationship," and whatsoever, right? And I believe that is very responsible. That is a responsible thing to do, like at that moment, because most of the times you go into a relationship to later on marry and have kids and have a future, and you want to lay the foundation down to get that done, right? And so with friendships now, you feel as though it's also a distraction, because you may feel like you're the boring friend. Like I believe that is what I am. Like I might be, well, I am the boring friend. Like my friends would like to go partying and all of that, and not all the time I would want to go partying, or not all the time I'll have finances to go partying. Because I have a small business, Yourstyle.tt and Hot Couture. So so most of my monies are like going into investments, you know what I mean? And it seems as though you're the boring friend or whatever, but I don't mind like little dates that are like you go out for a drink, like a drink in terms of like boba. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Yo, I am obsessed with boba, right? You go for a little drink, something to eat. Not all the time I could spend 200 and something on a party, 300 and something on a party ticket, plus buy an outfit, plus I gotta do my hair, yeah, and then plus I gotta buy drinks while I'm at the party. So it's like not all the time I have $500 to blow out of my butthole, you know? Like sometimes I could just chill in my backyard with somebody and hit these are, you know what I mean? And yeah, speaking of that, I lost my I lost my I don't know where it gone. It just disappeared. But anyways, back on topic. Right? And what was I saying? Yeah, not all the time I wanna go and I wanna party and I wanna. Excuse me. I'm talking so mellow. I'm like putting myself to sleep. Jesus Christ. These are the kind of videos that I listen to when I want to sleep. Like, I hope I'm not putting you guys to sleep, right? So, so yeah. So like, why the hell is my throat so dry? Water break, right? So that's basically all I have for you guys, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ugh. Wonder what that sound like to y'all. That was horrible. Right? Um and yeah, if you'd like, you can share my video, really appreciate it. I like talking with you guys, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.